Hello everybody, welcome back to Exotic Cars. Today we are looking at the new MG Gloster, and MG has introduced the new MG Gloster. This is the key of the MG Gloster, and in front we get a full LED setup with the two projector headlamp, turn indicator and the LED DRL, and there is a fog lamp with this silver finish housing, and there are totally 4 parking sensor at the front, and there is a big grill finished in the silver color, and here it is mentioned the Mora's garages, and the grill is finished in the silver, and there is the MG logo, and there is a front parking camera, and here is the skid plate is finished in this chrome finish. Dual tone machine cut alloy wheels with the section of tire is 255 by 55 R19. Here is the auto foldable rear view mirror. In this we get LED turn indicators and the camera with the pedal lamp, and here is the request sensor, passive entry for the driver side and the co-driver side passenger, and the door handles are finished in the chrome, and at the back we get rear wiper, defogger and the high stop mounted lamp, and we get a reverse parking camera with 2 lights, and here it is written the Gloster. In this we get a full LED back, and there are the 4 parking sensor, and it is here is the rear fog lamp, and there are exhaust tips electrically. There is also grab handle to close. The total length of car is 4,985 mm, and the width is 1,926, and the height 1,867 mm, and the wheelbase is 2,950 mm, and the ground clearance is the 210 mm. Here we get a hydraulic struts for the hood opener, and under the hood we get a MG's twin turbo 2-liter diesel engine which produces 216 horses and the 480 Nm torque, and this engine runs with DCT automatic transmission. Here we get insulation in the top of the hood. In this Gloster we get a keyless entry, and here we get lock unlock function with the one touch auto up and down. All mirrors are one touch up and down function. Here is the door opener, and here it is finished in some ceramic finish, and it looks good. Here is the speaker, and these are finished in the leather. It feels premium to hold, and here also it is finished in the leather. One touch up and down function with the lock and the unlock function here, and here is the fuel opener, and fuel capacity is the 75 liter. Mirror adjustment, ORVM adjustment, and it is the instrument cluster, brightness control, and in this we get electrical adjustment seats, driver and the co-driver side passenger with the two seat settings, and here is the ventilated seats, and we get a ventilated seat also. Now we are inside the MG Gloster, and here we get a 8-inch fully digital tachometer and the odometer with the MID here, and we get a 12-inch full touch screen with the Android Auto and the Apple CarPlay, and we get a Ghana subscription for 1 year. And here is the 3-zone automatic AC, and here are the AC vents which are finished in the silver. Surrounding it is finished in the silver, and these are illuminated buttons, and here is the push start button of the car, and the steering is adjustable telescope. Steering can be adjusted with the tilt and telescope, and the steering is finished in the leather wrap, and here we get a pedal shift, and here is the cruise control, and we get a media controls, and here is the voice command, and steering feels nice to hold, and And car gets a total 6 airbags with the ABS, EBD, brake assist and center locking and power door locks, child safety locks and traction controls, tire pressure monitor system, blind spot monitor and the hill descent and the hill assist with the 360 degree camera views and the anti-pinch power windows. And here also it is finished in the ceramic finish, and this is a compartment where we get a wireless charging port and the 12-volt charging socket and one USB drive. And this is the gear selector and the MG Gloster DCT automatic transmission. And here are the control for ventilated seats, and here are the control for control for 4-wheel drive controls and also auto parking control and parking brake. And this is the gear selector of the car, and here we get 2 cup holders, and you finish in the silver, and car gets ambient lighting too. Here we get an armrest with the storage. And here are the mode selectors. It is the auto hold and parking brake. MG Gloster gets a electrical parking brake. And yeah, this interior feels so rich and premium. It feels so good to be inside in this MG Gloster. This is the automatic ORVM. Driver side also we get a mirror with the 2 lights, and co-driver side passenger also get a mirror with the 2 lights. And here are the control for light. In this car we get the front 2 captain seats and the back 2 captain seats with the armrest. Here we get armrest with the at back we get AC controls, and here is the power socket, 12-volt power socket and the USB. And here is the some storage space, and we get 2 captain seats with the armrest and the 2 adjustable headrests. Here are the AC vents and the grab handle. Here is the reading lamp, and at the 3rd row seats also we get AC vents, and there is a cup holder with the power socket, and there is a hook seat belts, and here we get 2 adjustable headrests, the 1 USB. Here is the cup holder, and the window is big, which makes the eerie feeling. We can fold these seats with the 60/40 split to create a more boot. And here we get a boot lamp, and here we get a kit. Here we get puncture kits. Underneath we get a spare tire with the exhaust.